I thought I was one of your boy. Your boy. Oh, but what you doing? I thought I was one of your boy. Your boy. 280. Alright. Good. So, like, I don't have problems with you. Like, I don't have problems with you, but you have problems with me. For what? What? He at 15. Don't even get it. It's 15. It, like, there's no point. You don't even have 16. Don't even tell the story. You only have 15. No, don't even tell the story. This nigga think he talking to. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, your homeboy came for you. Yeah, you see your homeboy came for you so you got killed. It's 2v1, 2v1, not 2v1. Get that? It's 2v1, yeah. It's a 2v1. And I'm still whooping your tail, nigga. It's a 2v1, I'm still whooping your tail. 2v1. Like I said, I know my numbers. Like, stop playing with me. Yo, get out. Yo, like, get out my face, bro. Between you and your boy. Between me and your boy. Free kill? Oh, but you see me though. If I free kill, you wanna see me. Wet face. Yeah. You were looking at your TV. Yeah, if you were looking at your TV, that. Booty. Oh. Your boy supposed to got my way. Cause I couldn't see, but it's all good though, shorty. It's all good, shorty. That's one. It's what? Okay. I came up though. Yeah, but you got a kill on me, so it was gonna be 16. Okay. Okay, do that. 18 on me. 18 to 11. What's my settings on? Hey, do you, hey, little X, dude, you got a pistol? You got a pistol? You got a pistol? Oh, you don't got no pistol. You don't got no pistol? I use a pistol then. Hey, boy, you bro. You didn't die? Oh, I'm about to say. Do 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 can't catch me. Do 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 can't catch me. That's what I just said. Ooh. But I made my own verse, stupid. Yo, butt. What do you think, guy? I'm on the bottom of you. I'm on the bottom. It's the baby with your ear about me. Dang, boy. Oh, yeah, you don't kill me. Yeah, you don't kill me on this one. Oh, I knew it. Ah, snap. No, I was just playing. Brother. It's funny because I'm not even focused on. You got a rose? Just don't even know what I look like. Too much gorilla looking at. But if you don't get your elephant nose face, boy, if you don't get your elephant face, boy, I might get on you. Boy, if you don't get your SpongeBob looking tail, boy, I might get on you. I'm gonna get on the way. Hey, man, everybody singer. Hey. But you look like an African booty scratcher talking about. Oh, yeah. That's why your homeboy keep killing you and you like it. Oh, throw it out. Too much sauce. She like it. Yes, sir.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be trying to solve an interesting mystery that I actually just recently stumbled across. I didn't even know it was a thing until I ran across this Kotaku article. I was doing some research on something totally different when I came across this interesting title. It was GTA fans find hidden Red Dead Redemption 2 mission, solve years-long grave mystery. Now, the first part to me was not confusing because this article came out in 2017. It was actually the mission where you unlocked the gold double-action revolver. This came out in the Doomsday Heist. Long story short, what happens is you ended up getting a text from like a vanderland@ifind.com, something like that. And what it basically did is it made you go to 3 different locations where you could find hints and clues that would eventually lead you to a stagecoach box in the ground where you could find a double action revolver. And if you found the double action revolver, you could get a free version of it in Red Dead Redemption 2. Essentially, it was Rockstar's way of cross-promoting the ever-popular GTA Online with their soon-to-be-released Red Dead Redemption 2. It had not come out yet. Now, the second part of this title, of this article, and what we're going to be discussing in this video today, is interesting. It solves years-long grave mystery. And I was wondering what that was. Now, remember, this article was written on December 14th, 2017. So about 9 months before Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and 9 months before we knew any details about the plot of the game. So the article says, beyond the eventual unlockable, one of the coolest things about this apparent mission is that it aims to close the loop on an ongoing myth within GTA 5. Years ago, Grand Theft Auto players found an unmarked grave on the eastern coast of the map. Nobody knew who it was for or what it referred to, though one of the theories was that it belonged to John Marston, given the events of Red Dead Redemption. Well, according to data miners, the clues for this RDR-related mission lead to the exact unmarked grave. Perhaps folks were right all along. So as you guys can see right here, one of the coordinates for where you can find one of the Red Dead Redemption clues for the treasure hunt literally is on this grave. Now, in case you guys are wondering where this grave is or what you've never seen it before, most people just know it as the grave on the mountain. Now, this grave is located on the top of the mountain south of the lighthouse in Cape Catfish on the eastern coast in GTA 5. Now, there's a couple of different theories as to whose grave this might ultimately be. One theory is this grave might be Ursula before. I'll actually show you guys her interaction that you have. It's pretty strange.
I'm lost. Can you give me a ride home, please?
Sure thing. I love hitchhikers.
Finally, a nice man. Thank you. I live out at Catfish View, Mount Gordo, by the lighthouse. It's very isolated. Am I glad you came along? I was out hiking and got lost. I've been trying to flag down a car for over an hour.
Why didn't you just call someone to come pick you up?
I couldn't get a signal on my cell, and I don't really have anyone to call, not since Mama passed. She was very hard on me, but how I loved her. I have her hair in my backpack.
Okay. What?
The days get long out at that house all alone. I don't get many visitors anymore. The gardener used to come on Fridays till he got real sick and fell off that cliff. This is it. Thank you. Here's my number. Will you call me sometime? I get so lonely out here all by myself. I love you.
Okay, so as you heard there, Ursula's mother is definitely a possibility. Now, the grave also could be haunted since it's nearby Mount Gordo. And we know the history with Mount Gordo. Mount Gordo is where you actually find the ghost on the mountain. And to give you the too long, didn't read version of that story, that ghost is actually Jock Cranley's wife. Jock Cranley is one of the political figures in game. He's also a stuntman and a reality TV star. Well, the rumor is that he pushed his wife off the edge of the cliff so that he could move to Los Santos and become a TV star. However, investigations have brought up nothing, proving it just as a normal grave. And the final theory that people are coming up with is that the grave is said to be a reference to John Marston's grave in Red Dead Redemption. Since the grave looks like his, and there are other references to Red Dead Redemption in GTA 5. And sort of the straw that broke the camel's back for this is it was used as a clue for the treasure hunt to promote Red Dead Redemption 2, possibly referencing the origins of the grave. So let's talk about that. In case you guys don't know what happened to John Marston, I'm sure you guys do by now. John Marston is killed in the final mission of the game, and he is buried by his wife and son.
western sky on the lone prairie.
Okay, so you can see John Marston's grave right there, and this kind of looks similar. It's very minimalistic, but the one in Red Dead Redemption looked a little thicker and also like had a little nameplate on there for John Marston, whereas this one is literally as bare bones as it gets. It's two sticks making a cross. Now, there's also a couple of inconsistencies with this. John Marston was buried at his home in Beecher's Hope, which is located in New Austin, which is supposed to be the southwestern United States. So like Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, places like that. We know that San Andreas is fictional California, with Los Santos being Los Angeles and the surrounding areas being other parts of California. So that's a little bit inconsistent too. How would a grave go from Texas, Arizona, New Mexico to California. You know, land doesn't shift like that. So maybe it is just a reference to the grave, but also this wouldn't be the first time in which we see John Marston in Grand Theft Auto 5. He's actually one of our parents, or can be one of our ancestors in GTA Online. So he is a part of GTA 5, just in a weird ancestral way. And there's also a ton of other Easter eggs for him in Game 2. We can find books and apartments. We can find t-shirts that NPCs are wearing that literally has his face on there. So John Marston is located a lot throughout GTA 5. It's just a matter of if this is his grave or if it's a reference to it. So to give you my opinion on the matter, yes, I do believe this at a minimum is a reference to John Marston's grave. Is it his exact grave? I don't think so, but I think it is definitely a reference. Given what we saw in the GTA Online treasure hunt, given all the other hints and clues and how, you know, widely renowned his character is in the Rockstar universe, it would make sense that they would do something like this. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the matter. Do you think this is John Marston's grave? Do you think it's completely unrelated? Do you think it's an Easter egg? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we're going to be talking about 6 secret encounters that... Now, we've talked about some similar instances like this in past videos, where John will actually run into older members of the gang, whether that be Mary Beth, or Rains Falls, or Pearson at his new job at the general store. And we've also seen John start to hear the voices of old gang members at the campsites throughout the game. Well, today we're going to be running into characters that you might have thought were more of an afterthought, but Arthur left a resounding impact on them. And that is really cool. Not only does it show you how important Arthur was to people that you wouldn't even have thought really mattered, but also for these characters to remember him years later when John Marston interacts with them. So let's start with our first interaction today, and that is with Hamish. You guys might remember Hamish. He owns the Dutch Warm Blood Fuel. He also is like the veteran with the missing leg. Arthur helps him out, and if you actually don't complete that quest line with Arthur, you can return as John, and they have a really wholesome conversation. Take a listen to this right now.
Hello, sir. And who might you be? A caller, John Marston. Years ago, a friend of mine helped you retrieve your horse. You became friends? Oh, yeah, Arthur. Yeah. How is he? Sorry to say, he passed soon after that. Ah, that's a shame. I read about you in his journal. Been calling in on folks. Well, I'm grateful I'm one of them. How you keeping out here? Keeping fine, thank you. It's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization. Civilization? Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got company. I guess. Come look at these. Arthur caught that. Huh, did he? And he killed that with his hands. That's quite something. Yeah, I got the whole of nature up here. And I'm gonna make the most of it, as long as there still is some.
Our next character we can run into is homeless vet Mickey, who is a veteran of the Civil War and asks Arthur for money at 2 possible spots in Valentine. However, if you visit him in the epilogue, he'll have a really cool conversation with John.
Mister, hey there. Mind if I join you? Mind if I talk to you? Fellas sometimes mind, and sometimes they don't mind, and ain't no way of knowing.
I don't mind.
Oh, I like you. You're kind. I like kindness.
Trident tropical beat vibes.
I got caught robbing a house.
Guilty.
Oh, no, I'm guilty. No, man.
I ain't so kind.
Now, that ain't true. Ain't true at all. Most folk won't spare me the time of day. But you did. You did. And it was real nice. Real nice. Can I hold you, mister?
Whoa. I got a woman.
Ah, I'm sorry, mister. I didn't mean nothing by it. I just kind of like folk, but most folk don't like me.
No harm done.
Ain't ever harmful to be held, mister. Only most folk find me creepy and strange, which ain't nice.
I guess not.
What's your name?
So some supplies get handed to you on a plate,
Jim.
others in private military
You don't know?
convoy. That's life. Go to
That's
the
funny.
GPS point, get a hold of them.
Used to know a
Somehow,
fella.
and
A
bring
bit
them to the
like you.
bunker.
A few years back. Crazy kind of fella. But he had a heart on him.
What was his name?
I forget. Funny face. Alan. Or something, I think. He didn't like me much neither. But he was okay.
I think he died.
They always do. The good ones.
He weren't a good one. He was good and bad, and it's hard to say quite what he was in the end.
That's so.
Sure. That's so.
I can kind of see that. Well, it's been fun talking, mister. My name's Mickey.
Our third character today is Joe Butler. Similar to Mickey, he fought in the war. He is a one-legged former Confederate soldier, and he can be found outside roads. Now, as Arthur, you can have 3 conversations with him, and you can actually have a 4th and final one as John in the epilogue.
Howdy, mister. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Okay. And you?
Well, only got the one leg. Been standing here since about 1870.